In Lagos, Mercedes-Benz is not just a car, it's a statement. When it comes to power, class, and presence on the road, the Mercedes GLE 63S leads the pack. Today, we're going to count every GLE 63S we can find on the island. How many GLE 63s you think we'll find? 20, 30, 100? Put your guesses in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the bell notification so you know next time we post a video. GLE 63. We gotta count this one. We gotta count this one. That's the 53, baby. That's the 53. We got arrested, y'all. While counting cars on the island, we got arrested and taken to the police station. Stay tuned for details. Come with us on this mission to count the GLE 63s in Lagos. Let's go. Yeah, so counting GLEs. Look over there. Look at that. That's a GLE right there, right next to the RX. So this dude got, oh man, that's a new RX too. All right, so the GLE over there. Yeah, so check this out, guys. I'm out here, but you know, I'm kind of changing, you know, my style a little bit. What I'm doing today, I'm not going to Ikoyi, VI, and all that stuff. We're gonna keep it gully, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to Orchid Road, better known as Orchard Road. That's where I'm going. And I know there's a lot of GLE in that area. We're gonna find it. We're gonna get gully in this video today. Let's get it popping. We out. Right now, where we at right now? Where we at?
Jakande.
This is Jakande. That's where we at right now. So we going. We going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find some GLEs, man. Just stay tuned. On to the next spot. Yo, this place get crazy busy. So we gotta be careful. There's traffic crisis in Lagos. Well, let me tell you guys a quick story, right? So 2 days ago, I dodged the biggest bullet I could ever dodge. So I wanted to go to the mainland, right? You know, like I was go do some runs and go count some cars over there, whatever. But then someone said, nah, don't go. How about I'm getting phone calls, people are stuck, like gridlock, serious gridlock, no movement. People were outside till like 1, 2 in the morning, stuck in traffic. It was like a nightmare. Talking about they closed the Independence Bridge for maintenance and people can't, Third Mainland was locked everywhere. The whole island, you can't even get in. So I kind of dodged a bullet, you know, lucky me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we going to the next spot, we out. Oh shit, that's Mayfair right there. You see that GLE right there? No, that ain't Mayfair. Mayfair's down the block, it's right here, look. Boom, that's Mayfair. You know what I'm saying? He got all the cars. I gotta go see him soon too. You know what I mean? Yeah, all right, so we out, man. On to the next one. Peace. Yeah, so right now, I'm about to cut through Lekki Conservation. You know what I'm saying? Little back road, you know what I'm saying? Yo, show them. That's Lekki Conservation right there. You know? But I hear that the monkeys are going crazy now, though. They be biting people, fighting people. They're crazy. But it's all good. So, boom. I'm not trying to, you know, violate Lekki Conservation Center, right? But the monkeys in Lekki Conservation Center, right, they are going crazy. I heard they be fighting people, you know what I mean? They steal your food, like they take your phone if they could, like it's really going down in there, man. But, you know, anyway, so whenever you in Lagos or wherever, just check that out, it's really cool. All right, just, you know, keep your phone in your pocket. We gotta catch up, we gotta count this one. We gotta count this one. That's the 53, baby. That's the 53. Let's get it. Let's get it. Look. That's the 53. That's the 5 tray, man. That's the 5 tray. Let's go. Let's go. See me ducking through traffic, nigga. Look, there's another one right there. Look. Boom. But that's regular. It's 43. That's old school. This is the new one. New body. You see the difference? That's the old one. This is the new one. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Woo-hoo! Yo, let's get some gas. We can't follow this one. We got, you know, go look for other ones. We gotta get some gas. Yo, what are you doing, yo? Come on. Yeah, we can't go with some that. That's where we at, and that's another GLE right there. That's a 450 though. That's 43. I think it's 43. That's 43. See it? That's a 450. Matter of fact, what am I saying? That looks like a GLC almost. But it's a GLE though. It just looks small. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't put the person probably changed the tires, because the GLE comes with like this one right there. There's another GLE right there. Boom, boom. I think the GLE comes with like a big fat tires in the back, kind of like offset it, so you can have that, you know, that stability on the road. But those tires are very. There's another one right there. Boom, GLE. So did you catch it?
Yep.
All right. So so people oftentimes, especially those tires are very expensive. So what they do is they just buy regular tires, and it doesn't give it that GLE feel anymore. It just looks like a regular car in my eyes, at least. You know, because it's like, if you don't have those humongous tires and you controlling the road, you ain't got a GLE. You know, it's just a GL. So this is a GLE right here too. So these ones is not. These are the 4-door GLEs, right? This is a new one, the new GLE 4-door, right? The GLE that I'm specifically looking for, it's the coupe, the GLE coupe. Yeah. You know, it's 4-door too, but they call it 4-door coupe. Let me explain this better, because it could be quite confusing if you don't know cars.
Stop what you're doing and pause this video. Look at the price of these cars. Look at the specs. This is incredible. Like, if you convert that money to Naira, do you know how much it is? My goodness, there are a lot of rich people in Lagos. Wow.
Mercedes came up with this concept years back. I think around 2003, 2004, something like that. And they took the E-Class chassis, right? And they built a 4-door coupe on it. So the reason they call it 4-door coupe is because the roof line is slanted, right? So it has that coupe look. And the doors in the back are usually, you know, small doors. And you don't really, so that's what the concept. They did it with cars. Then BMW came and did X6. So when BMW did the X6, Mercedes kind of like just jacked it from them. Like, you know what? We're gonna do the GLE. So they dropped the GLE, and the GLE just spanked the X6 out of the waters. That's another GLE right there. Catch it. You know what I'm saying? That's another GLE. See, that person took off the big tires. I don't know why they do that. Stop taking the big tires off. Now your car just looks stupid. You know, because the car is fat in the back. It's supposed to have big fat tires. So when you take those tires off, it just looks, you know, that's how the GLE, you know, those are, no disrespect to that car, but that's old. So we're not really dealing with that right now. Yeah, leave a comment, man. Let us know. Like, what do you think about this big fat tires that I'm complaining about?
The GLE is very popular among celebrities like Davido, even though Davido had it before everyone. But Nancy Isime, the Queen of Nollywood, has one. Nun's Mirage has one. And my main man, Daddy Freeze, Pop the Money Gun, has one. Yeah. So the GLE is very popular. People like it. It's a really nice, you know, luxury mid-size SUV. And it replaced the ML that used to be very popular back in the days. So this is the new generation ML, known as the GLE series.
That's like the 4-door one. That's the 4-door. I mean, we're gonna count it too, because, you know, it's just a GLE. You know what I'm saying? But when we see the 63S, so another GLE is coming. Check this out. Turn off their pan. Another 4-door GLE, regular one. GLE, you know, it's not a 63 though. That's the 450. Yeah, it's 450. That's 43. Where we at again? Ikota, right? Ikota, yeah. It's where they got the new film house. You know, the cinemas and what's the name of this spot? Mega Chicken. You know, it's a new spot. We're gonna pull up in there and see what we can find too. All right, there ain't nobody outside yet. Pull up right here. Ooh, that. Yo, this place is Ikota Villa. This is, everything is so developed now. Like, this place used to be, wow. I haven't been here in a long time. It's so busy now. Wow. Look at Mega Chicken. Oh, this is cool. No GLE yet though, but this is cool. Boom. We was gonna go to our job, but we're not doing that. Traffic is building up, so we cutting back. We're gonna head up to Agungi. Yeah, Agungi side. Yeah, Agungi gonna have some shit. So Ikota, this area we can't find much, right? And it doesn't mean it's not here. There's a lot here, I'm sure. It's just time of day. Time of day. All right. So I'll circle back maybe tonight. We'll see how it goes. But I know for sure that there's a lot of GLEs out here. It's just the 63 is a bit rare. Yeah, it's a bit rare. When you look at the numbers so far that I've been able to put together, the 63S is like top of the line of the GLEs, and it's rare. It's rare. It's rare. You'll see a lot of 53s, with the AMG lineup, 43s, 53s, but the 63S, that one, it's not common. It's not that common. Yeah, we're cutting it, we're taking this little turn here. Look me. Wait, listen to him. I'm
Minding our business, riding around counting GLEs. Next thing you know, we followed one little turn. Mind you, there was no sign. Police hopped out from everywhere, just ambushed us. You made a legal turn, Before we know it, they jumped in the car. You know me, I'm cool as a fan, I ain't sweating it, you know what I'm saying? So they come in the car, they start talking all this rah. I'm like, all right, whatever. You go to the station, you come to the station, I take it to the station. I'm like, all right, whatever, let's go. So they get in our car, we driving to the station, they talking mad shit to me in the car. You know what I'm saying? I kind of blur their faces, so, I don't really want to expose them like that. But you can see, they're just over there talking shit to me. Hey, you made a turn. Mind you, there's no sign that I said we couldn't turn over there. You know what I'm saying? How am I guilty when there's no warning? So when we got to the station, I wanted to go inside. They said, no, let's talk in the parking lot. All they wanted was money. God damn, all you had to do was ask for money. But anyway, I give them a little bit of bread and I was gone, period. So after the whole police debacle, I got back on the road, started, counting my GLEs as I'm doing. This person didn't put that big wheels on it. It's annoying, but that's another one over here. Y'all can see it. Yeah, I'm committed to what I'm doing. I'm committed to bring you guys a video every week about any car, and we're going to count all of them, and we're just going to let them know that, we got this on lock. There's no car that you're looking for in this world that we don't have in Lakers. Don't play with us. We got it on lock. Yeah. But there was GLE everywhere, though. There's a lot of GLE. You know what I mean? That's a 53. I'm spinning back. I'm spinning. Let's go. Yo, we're counting it. That's a 63. Let me see. 63. Hold on. Take. Hold on. Let's catch it. That's a 6 tray. But let me see. I gotta get to the back. Oh, okay, it's a 5 tray. That's a 53. Usually, we gotta catch up to this shit. This nigga wildin'. You see how he spinning? Yo, did you hear that purr? And this concludes our video for counting GLE 63S in Lakers. Wow, you guys already saw what we went through in this video, but we don't stop. We're gonna keep counting these cars, rain or shine, arrested or not. We gonna count these cars in this city. Holla at me. And also, the biggest, lesson I learned from this thing is we have a lot of cars in Lagos. There's no way we have this many GLEs in Lagos. It's ridiculous. But anyway, it's all good. People have money. I celebrate them. It's all good. I'm waiting for mine, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, look, the 63S is not common. It's a lot of GLEs, but you have the 53s, the 45 and the 43s. Those are quite common. But the 63S, it's a different animal. It's special. It's not, you don't really see too many of that. But yeah, and also, I just want to thank you guys, man, for watching our videos, supporting us. And also, we got a merch now. Look, boom, counting cars, you know what I'm saying? If you like this shirt or you want one for yourself, just drop a comment, let's work it out. I'll get one right over to y'all. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And definitely leave a comment, you know what I mean? Let's have some conversation. Wherever I need to look that I didn't look, let me know. I'll go back and do it again, you know what I'm saying? So till next time, let's get it. Peace out.